Briefing, Sunset and Bridge.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
Good, Officer Griffith, Asbury Park Police. Custody your license, registration, insurance.
Yep.
You mind putting the car in park for me?
Yeah, it is in park.
Oh, that was in neutral. My bad.
No. Is this the right one? Yep.
Yeah. You could hang on to the registration.
Okay, I can hang on the registration. Yeah?
Nope, that one's old.
I know I have a valid one. I just have to maybe look it up on my phone, possibly.
That's an old one.
Okay. I do have another one. I have to look on my phone.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
From Asbury. I just got off work a little while ago. About an hour ago.
You're coming from Asbury?
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of got that part because we're in Asbury.
Yes.
Where are you coming from?
I work at Stella Marina. I was over in that area, Paradise.
Okay. You have anything to drink tonight?
I have a couple drinks, 2 drinks.
You have 2 drinks?
Yes.
Okay, what kind of drinks were
2
they?
Miller Lights.
2 Miller Lights?
Yes.
Okay. That's all? Nothing else?
Yep.
Okay. And where are you going?
Going home to Long Branch.
You're going Long Branch?
Yes, I live in Long Branch.
So how were you going to get to Long Branch?
I was going to take 35 and
Take-
go 36.
take 35?
Yep.
All right, so the reason I'm stopping you is because you were driving at a high rate of speed.
Okay.
I'm not radar certified, so I can't clock you an exact number, but I had to go really fast to get to you.
Okay.
When you went from Main Street onto...
I know I was going
7,
around 25.
or onto
almost,
Sun-
I know I was going a little faster.
Yeah, on the McDonald's and then on the
Yes.
Memorial,
Yeah,
and then
yes.
up here, you flew.
I know.
And we get lots of complaints of people speeding on this street.
I'm really sorry about
Okay,
that.
so you're driving very, very carelessly right there, okay? So what did you have to drink tonight?
Just 2 Miller Lights.
2 Miller Lights?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Have you been, awake for a really long period of time, or...?
No, I think
No?
normal time.
What time was
I
your
got to
shift?
work at 4 o'clock today,
Okay.
and then I've been working since then. I got off around 11:30, 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Have you ever been arrested for a DWI before?
Yes, I have.
You have?
Yes.
Okay. When was that?
About a couple of years ago, 5, 6 years ago.
You don't remember the year off the top of your head?
2012.
2012?
Yeah, about.
Okay.
No, 2016.
And
No, 2012 was the other one, and
so you've had 2?
2. Yeah, but that other one was 2012. The other one was 2016.
Okay.
That was the second.
But you haven't had any since then?
No.
Okay. I would hope you learn a lesson after 2 of them.
Yes.
I hope you learn your lesson after 1.
Yes.
Do you have an interlock device in this?
No, I don't.
No. Did you have one?
I did have one, yes.
Okay.
I've done those before. It's very pain in the butt. It's not fun at all.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I'm kind of not believing that you only had 2 drinks.
Okay.
All right. Am I right with that?
No, I had a couple of, yeah, but that was earlier today.
Okay. So how many drinks? What time did you get off of work?
Around, around what I said, 11:30, 12 o'clock.
Okay. What time did you get off of work?
Around 12 o'clock.
Around 12 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What time did you get to work?
4 o'clock p.m. today.
Okay. So you worked how long of a
I worked
shift?
8-hour shift.
You worked 8 hours?
8-hour shift, yes.
Okay.
We had a party today upstairs. We had a private party. They had a wedding.
Is that where you had the
long
drinks?
night. What?
Is that where you had the drinks?
No, I didn't have any drinks at work.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you guys are allowed to do that there.
No, we don't drink at work.
Okay. I know. I'm not allowed to drink
No,
at
no,
work.
no.
I don't know if in
allowed
that.
to drink at work.
I don't know if at a bar you're allowed to drink at a bar.
No.
No. Okay. All right. So afterwards, after the party, when you clocked
When
out,
I went home, yeah,
you went home.
no. When I went.
Take a big deep breath, okay? Just relax. Take a big deep breath. I'm not trying to make you nervous. I'm just trying to get your timeline here, okay?
I'm a little just tired. It's been a long night. Yesterday I worked a double. Today, Feels like a long night tonight.
Well, I'd asked you before if you've had a long day, and you said no.
No, I did have a long day. Regardless of me being a long day or not, it's
All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test you.
okay.
I'm gonna take you out for some field sobriety testing.
All right.
I'm gonna see if you are able to drive a car.
All right.
All right. If I deem you're not able to, I'm sure you know the outcome from there. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna take into account that you said you've been working a lot of doubles.
I have.
And you've been getting out of work late, right? So you've been working funky hours, which I know myself is rough on your body. Okay, so I'm going to take that into account.
Okay.
All right, so I'm not being mean. I just have a job to do.
No, I understand.
All right, I'm not out here to mess anybody's life up, but I am out here to protect people. And
yes, you're
you were
right.
driving
100%.
really fast down the street.
About that.
You were driving at like I just stole this car speed. I'm surprised you stopped. Like, you know what I'm saying? All right, so
I understand.
one more time, we'll be honest, right?
Yes.
How much did you have to drink after you got out of work until now?
I'm ready to go to Canada. We'll be clear from the area.
5 drinks.
83.
What kind?
120.
3 beers and 2 shots of Jameson.
What kind of beers?
Miller Lights.
3 Miller Lights and 2 shots of J-Mo?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for being honest with me. Okay?
Sorry.
It's all good.
No, I'm just...
And that was from about 11:30 on?
Yeah, it was, I stopped drinking an hour ago. And,
So you only drank for an hour?
well, no, it was an hour.
I'm not going to interrogate you,
I know,
okay? We're not going to play
time. I can't remember.
We're not going to play tit for tat with time. I'm
Yeah.
just, All right, how about you step on out for me real quick? Huh? I'm sorry, what? ID? Oh, it's okay. All right, just turn around real quick. I'm just going to check you for any weapons. I'm not searching you. I'm just...
I mean, no, okay. It's all right.
They're okay right there?
Yeah.
All right. So you've been tested for driving under the influence before, right?
Yeah.
So you've gone through these tests, right?
I'm going to say I'm a little shaky right now. I'm a little nervous.
Okay, take a deep breath. You're okay. All right. My name's...
About you.
All right. Everything's going to be okay. Promise you. Like I said, I'm not here to attack you.
Yeah.
I'm just here doing my job. Okay? All right. Do you have any issues with your eyes?
No.
You don't? You
No.
don't? Do you wear glasses?
No.
Do you wear contacts?
No.
Okay. Have you suffered any recent head injuries?
No.
No?
Nope.
Okay. Do you have any issues balancing?
No, not really.
No issues balancing? You were thinking. I'm just asking.
No, I know. I'm just a little nervous. That's all. No, I don't.
It's okay. You want to get the
I
wiggles
was
out?
I was a gymnast for about 8 years.
Oh, so you should have pristine balance.
Exactly. But yeah, you lose that after about.
My daughter just started gymnastics the other day.
It's great.
Yeah, it is. It's awesome. Do you have any problems walking in a straight line?
No.
No, you don't? Okay. So we shouldn't have any problems with this test, though.
No.
You don't have any other medical problems, no recent surgeries?
Nope.
No? All right. So it's very important that you listen to my instructions when I tell you, okay? We're going to put you in the starting position. The starting position is going to be feet together, like this.
Yep.
Okay? And hands at your side.
Okay.
Okay? You stay in that position until I tell you to get out of the starting position, until I put you in a new position.
Yes.
Okay? So now what I'm going to do is this is going to be called a stimulus, my finger, okay? Can you reach out and touch my finger?
I can.
Go ahead. Okay. So this is the stimulus. This is what you're going to follow with your eyes and your eyes only.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. And you can see it, right? Okay. I'm just going to illuminate a little bit so I can see your eyes a little better. Okay. Is that okay for you?
Yes.
Is that blinding you or anything?
Nope.
No? Okay. So when my finger starts moving, you're allowed to blink when you need to, okay?
Okay.
You can just follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only.
Okay.
Don't turn your head, okay? I'm going to start now, all right?
Okay.
Okay, same thing, but we're going to go up and down now, okay? Remember, keep your head still and just follow the tip of my finger with your eyes. Do you need to take a rest with your eyes? You can do a nice long blink if you need to. Good?
Yep.
All right. Okay. Now once again, this is the last test with the eyes, okay? You're going to follow the tip of my finger, okay? Good?
Yep.
It's just water. Okay. All right, we're good with the eyes now, okay? All right. Take a deep breath.
Cold a little bit.
Huh?
It's a little chilly. Just a little bit.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, I'm just a little...
It's okay. No issues walking in a straight line?
I mean, no, I shouldn't have.
Okay. So right here, we're on a nice flat sidewalk with no pitch. No cracks. All you have is the natural
Yes.
sidewalk gaps there, which it's flat and level, right?
Yeah.
All right, so get back in the ready position.
Okay.
Feet at your sides, hands together. All right. In a moment, I'm going to tell you to change positions.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to demonstrate the position for you to start, and then I'm going to go further and demonstrate the test, okay? So, this is what I'm going to have you do. Take your right foot, put it in front of your left foot, heel to toe,
Yep.
okay? You can do that now. All right. Now keep your hands at your sides and hold that position until I tell you otherwise, okay?
Yes.
All right, so when I tell you to start the test, what you're going to do is you're going to take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps. 9. You're going to count out loud, okay?
Okay.
Heel to toe each time, looking down at your toes,
Yes.
hands at your
Looking
side.
down on my toes.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate it for you. I'm only going to do 3. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to rewind.
Sorry, I'm just a little...
I'm going to rewind. You have to do the 9 steps, do a series of short choppy steps, turn around and do an additional 9 back to where you started, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to demonstrate.
Turn around, though.
Yep, I'm going to demonstrate it for you. If you have any questions, you can ask, okay? All right, so ready? Like this. 1, 2, 3. And then watch the short steps. Just keep one foot planted, like that.
Okay.
And you're going to do 3 more. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay? And then you do that up to 9.
So
Make
do
your-
9 times.
Yep.
Not 3, 9.
Like I said, I did 3 for an
Yes.
example because I don't have that much space. You're going to do 9. So you're going to walk 9 steps, count out loud to 9.
Okay.
All right. Keep your hands down at your side. Look down at your toes. When you get to the 9th step, keep
Turn around.
your lead foot planted. So your front foot planted. And then do a short series of choppy steps to turn around.
Okay.
And do the same thing back to where you started, okay?
All right.
All right. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
All right. Hold on for a second. You can start the test when you're ready.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Good job. All right. The last test we're going to do is the one leg stand test, okay?
Okay.
Well, this is going to be balancing. You said you had no issues balancing?
No. I shouldn't know. No, one of my knees are not as great, but it's all right.
Which knee is it?
Right now.
Okay.
It
So
really
I'll
honestly,
leave
it
it up-
depends on. I have a strength leg and a not strength leg.
Okay, so I'm gonna- this is what I'm
my
gonna tell you.
strength leg. I'm gonna go on the strength leg.
You have an option to use whatever leg you choose.
No, you're right. I'm gonna
okay?
go on my right leg.
Okay. You can choose whichever
Yes.
one you want. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put you back in the starting position, okay? So hands at your sides,
Yep.
feet together.
Okay.
When I tell you to, you're going to do this, okay? I'm going to demonstrate it for you as well, all right?
Yes.
You're going to keep your hands down at your sides,
Okay.
and you're going to pick a foot of your choosing.
Yes.
I'm going to choose my right foot to demonstrate for you, okay? You're going to take it straight out, keep it level to the ground, keep it level to the ground, approximately 6 inches off of the ground.
All right.
That's about the height of a soda can or a dollar bill,
Yeah.
right around there. You're going to hold it there, okay? Level to the ground, hands at your sides, and you're going to count out loud. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
At the same time, you're going to keep eye contact on your toe,
Okay.
okay? Do you have any questions?
Nope.
No? Okay. I just need to get a little timer here. Give me one moment. So you have no questions about that test?
Nope.
Okay.
Like how count as much time as they want. Like
I'll tell you.
basically-
I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay.
Okay. You just keep counting by 1 1,000, 2 1,000, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. Okay.
1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000, 11 1,000, 12 1,000, 13 1,000, 14 1,000, 15 1,000, 16 1,000, 17 1,000, 18 1,000, 19 1,000, 20 1,000, 21 1,000, 22 1,000, 23 1,000, 24 1,000, 25 1,000, 26 1,000, 27 1,000, 28 1,000, 29 1,000, 30 1,000, 31 1,000.
You can stop. Okay. How do you think you?
Pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Well, you failed HGN, which is the Horizontal Gaze Nystagmus.
Okay, I did.
That's your eyes. When I was testing your eyes.
I have not the best eyes. I'll be honest with you. You know, the lights don't.
I'm
help.
looking at you here.
No. I
And the
understand.
lights are only hitting the side of your face. They're
Yeah,
not hitting your
okay.
eyes. Okay. And I asked you prior to starting the test if you had any vision problems.
No, I
Nice
don't
with
have.
you.
You know, I don't have vision problems. I don't have vision problems. Lights do
The
bother
things,
me.
the things that I saw in your eyes are only present with alcohol.
Yes.
All right. So at this point, I think that you're not fit to be driving a vehicle.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to be placing you under arrest. You can turn around, put your hands behind your back. It's okay. You're going to be all right.
No, it's not going to be all right.
It's okay.
31.
Is that too tight or is that okay? Huh? All right.
Can
Do you have a phone or something in the car you want to get?
I do. I want to call.
Well, I'll let you make a phone call.
I can get picked up, but I don't have to like.
What's this
I
guy?
can, like,
AirPods?
set- Yeah, it's my AirPods. I can like set like a bond, right, and stuff like that. Like
You're going to be
away.
released.
Okay.
You're going to be released, okay?
Okay.
So we'll go over to your car. You can show me what you need to grab. All right, your car is going to be impounded, though, for 12 hours. You want to do this side or the other side?
I think I have to get my wallet. Oh. Okay.
Where's it at? I can get it for you.
Yeah. Hold on.
In the center console?
And the phone. Right.
This one?
Yeah.
And where's the wallet? Right here?
Yeah. And then grab the.
Okay.
Can I grab the other thing too?
Huh? What other thing?
The vape pen.
No, it's going to stay.
It's gonna stay in here. Okay, that's fine.
Unless you really absolutely
No,
need
no,
it.
that's fine. No. I mean, I'm gonna go up the windows at least.
Yeah, I'm going to secure the car for you. Don't worry, okay?
All right.
I'm going to put you in the back of my car for right now. Come on, get up here.
So I guess I failed the first test. Right?
Yep.
I got to piss right now too.
Just hang on, okay? Good?
Yeah.
All right. 282 County.
I know.
I'll have one for 450. Can you start a hook for John's Law?
Receive 139, 450, Hook for John's Law, 443.
Cool. No, I didn't attach him yet. You want me to call somebody to have him do a tow sheet? Or would you mind?
You know where the
Yeah.
tow vehicle?
Yeah, it's either going to be in Neptune or in Asbury.
Damn it.
It's okay, man.
No, it's not okay because I
I don't have one. Oh, yeah, I do. I got one, Sarge.
Damn it. He's gonna be so mad at me.
You're the registered owner, right?
No, I'm actually
You're not?
not on the vehicle. No, not itself. The person I live with is, and they're gonna be real mad when I call them later. They're gonna be real mad at me. Damn it.
You're good? Okay, he's not the owner, so.
He's not?
No, it's who's the owner?
Person I live with, but he
06,
knows.
county.
I live with him personally. I've been with him for 5+ years.
Okay.
And then what's his
Gotta
name?
get this over
His
with
name
now.
is-
I get 10 years lost of license. Thank you, guys.
All right.
Myself and 307 will be out with 100 block.
Thank you. You want the keys?
100 bucks. 8322 versus notified.
10-4. I know. Good.
You just attach him to state return.
Yes. Yep.
Any officer who has an MC book on them?
So he's only down because of the iPhone.
No, you very much failed that though.
Second in Ocean. Yeah, well, I'll be there in a second. Come from headquarters.
I'm trying to fucking text the person I live with.
10-4, thank you.
They're not gonna be happy with me, I'll tell you.
Don't text them right now. We can make a phone call. Don't worry.
Can you text him for calling for me?
We will when we get to headquarters.
Not gonna be happy at all. Basically, I'm gonna have to deal with this. He was already talking shit about this in the third DUI. So thank you for jinxing me.
266.
I just want to go home now.
Are you clear?
I guess it's my
Just
fault.
about to be on the stop. What's up?
Hey Siri,
Can you run the box for me in about 15 minutes?
I fucked up again.
Yeah, sure. Break 266, can I drop the top? 83266.
Damn it!
Main Madison, New Jersey, Romeo 17, Juliet, Bravo Golf. Racing 83266, Main Madison, 147.
Just 10 years lost of license now. This is what's going to happen to me. Basically, at this point, 10 years lost of license. These cuffs aren't comfortable anymore.
We're going to headquarters in 1 sec, okay? And then I'll take you out of them.
I'm just not happy right now.
I know. I'm gonna do my best to work with you, okay?
Can't believe I'm dealing with this again. My car here. This is fucking ridiculous. Fucking third time.
It's all in the involvement, Sarge. Thank you.
Fucking situation.
282 County.
882,
I'll be right to headquarters at that mail 41.
Racing 882, 148. 293, with me. The time of the 1041 was 105 hours.
Just gonna cuff you in the front, okay?
Okay.
Turn your wrist up. Alright. take a seat here. No phone calls on your watch, please, okay?
What?
No calls on your watch or text, all right? 282 County.
282.
Timestamp to the start of the 20-minute observation.
Can I go to...
Receive beginning 20-minute observation.
We got to sit here for 20 minutes, watch you.
I mean...
I can't
go to the bathroom at all?
No. You're just going to have to hold it for a little longer. And then we're going to do the test, and then you can go to the bathroom.
Test.
You're going to blow into the machine. Well, I'm going to read you a packet about that first, okay?
All right. I mean,
Huh? What'd you say?
It's making me suffer, basically.
I'm not trying to make you suffer.
No, but it is, honestly. You know, they go back there, you know. For the most part, you don't ever hold it in.
I can hold my bladder for quite some time.
83-307. 83-307.
Could you make me primary for 100 2nd Avenue? Change the nature to municipal code violation. Once summons issued, close it out, please.
Received 83-307. 152 hours.
First off, I would like to apologize if I was calling you incorrectly. I was unaware. You don't have to apologize for anything, okay? I would like to apologize to you, okay? I didn't know. All right, how would you like me to address you?
I mean, it's all right. Listen, at this point,
No, I care about you, okay?
I'm not really... At this point, you know, I'm just not even really at this point. You know, whatever you say, at this point, it's not going to matter.
All right, I care.
Honest with you.
I care about you, and I just don't want to offend you in any way, okay? So how would you like me to address you? Would you like me to call you? All right. All right, Val, I have some things to read for you, okay? It's called the New Jersey Attorney General Standard Statement for Motor Vehicle Operators, okay? Your name. I have to read you a couple things, okay? You have been arrested for driving while intoxicated.
The third time, yes.
The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content.
Okay.
A record of the taking of the breath samples, including the test results, will be made. Upon your request, a copy of that record will be made available to you. After you have provided samples of your breath for testing, you have the right, at your own expense, to have a person or physician of your own selection take independent samples of your breath, blood, or urine for independent testing. If you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you will be issued a separate summons for the refusal. A court may find you guilty of both refusal and driving while intoxicated. If a court finds you guilty of the refusal, you will be subject to various penalties, including license, I always mess this word up, revocation of up to 20 years, a fine of up to $2,000, installation of an ignition interlock, and referral to an intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed by the court for any other offense of which you are found guilty. You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of taking the breath samples. You have no legal right to refuse to give or delay giving samples of your breath. Any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional in any respect to my request that you provide breath samples will be treated as a refusal to submit breath testing. Even if you agree to take the test but then do not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide sufficient breath samples, I will charge you with refusal to submit to breath testing. I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit the samples of your breath? That's a yes no.
Oh, sorry, I was just sorry.
It's a yes no question.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah. If I refuse, it'd be a pain in the butt for you, right?
I'm not gonna argue about it. I'll repeat the question.
I know what the question.
Let me just do it one more time for you. I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit the samples of your breath?
Sorry, that's all. I'm just a little bit too, you know.
Yes or no?
Yeah, I'll submit. Yeah. fine. I know I didn't drink that much, honestly. I know I drank a little bit more than I could have, but honestly, I know I'm not fixed.
Excuse me. You have a full packet, Sam?
Yeah.
I'm just going to be in the office for a couple minutes. I'll be right out.
All right. I just started the 20 like 3 or 4 minutes ago.
I left my phone up there.
That's really hard.
Eight 270.
Vehicle towed by Richards. I'll be clear.
Receive vehicle to Verge. You're clear 0205 hours.
I'm going to read you your rights real quick, okay? Miranda warnings. You have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer any question. Do you understand that? Do you have any questions about that? Okay, I'm going to initial your initials here, just because you're sitting there in handcuffs, okay? I'll do... Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about that? You have the right to consult with an attorney at any time and have him present before and during questioning.
Yes.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you have any questions? If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided if you so desire prior to any question. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Any questions?
No.
A decision to waive these rights is not final, and you may withdraw your waiver whenever you wish, either before or during questioning.
Yes.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
No questions? I acknowledge that I have been advised of each constitutional right as initialed above, and that I understand these rights.
Yes.
You understand them? You could come here real quick.
What am I doing? Sign something?
Yeah, just your rights. Okay. You can, so this is just the, I acknowledge that I've been advised of my rights. Hold on. Having these rights in mind, I wish to waive or give up these rights and make a knowing and voluntary statement and answer questions. Do you wish to answer any questions that I ask?
83293 County.
About when you already answered all your questions, honestly. Was that when I questioned them?
But now I would be interrogated.
407 Second Avenue.
Answer
Getting
those
a report of an
questions.
argument.
I mean, it's not an interrogation like you see on Law and Order.
I get it.
I'm just explaining it to you.
If you
want
ask
to-
me more, you can wait more.
If it
I just
goes,
need to go to the bathroom.
if it gets too crazy, like I said, and previously in your rights, you can always wait.
Proceed around
You can
207.
always wait. All right, why don't you take a seat back in your chair, okay?
8330683 3072 208.
What was the place you consumed your last drink? What was the name of the place?
8330 County.
Huh?
It's Paradise.
Paradise? Where is that?
It's right across street from my job.
1041 Bangs Avenue. Of course, reporting that her mom is lost somewhere. It's a 41-year-old female. Apparently, she contacted the caller, said that she was in Neptune somewhere, but doesn't know where. Neptune is working on it on their end as well. But we just had the daughter call.
Four. 306 County. Do you know which apartment it is?
Stand by. Three, 200.
Yeah, I've been responding to bangs. Just let me out with a few disorderly subjects in this section of 2nd and Main Street. After I'm clear from here, I'll head over to bangs.
You said you were a server?
Which unit is that, 2nd and Main?
30.
What kind of alcoholic drinks have you had?
Just beer, like green tea shots. That's it.
How many?
Like I said. Like how much I said before.
I don't remember.
3 Miller Lights, 4 Miller Lights, and
Don't answer the phone call, please.
yeah, I know. He's calling me. I just wondering where I'm at. About 3 Miller Lights, 4 Miller Lights, a shot or two with Jameson. Like I said before.
And this was at Paradise?
Yeah.
What was the time between each drink?
I don't know, what's in 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, about maybe. I can't remember exact times.
Approximate.
Yeah, no approximate.
10, 15 minutes between each drink?
Maybe like 25 minutes, maybe each drink, yeah. But I was sitting on the light for at least 20 minutes.
Oh.
I also ate some food where I was at.
When did you have your first drink?
About 12, almost 12. It may have been a little.
Maybe like
before
11:45?
12, yeah, maybe a little before 12, honestly.
11:45ish?
Yeah, probably like that. Maybe a little before that, honestly.
You tell me the time.
I think that was done, honestly.
11:45?
Honestly, it's hard for me to think straight, honestly, when you ask me these questions, because I'm just thinking about going to the bathroom, honestly, right now.
When did you finish your last drink?
Show me around.
One maybe, 12:45, 11 o'clock maybe.
Yeah, please have her on the phone as well, and say something about Hack Avenue.
Alright, I'm gonna ask what you.
What time did you finish eating?
I can't push some down here from Memorial. About
It's like 12:30.
Around 12:30.
12:30, yeah.
What did you eat?
Cheesesteak.
Oh, what kind of cheesesteak?
Cheesesteak.
Just cheese and steak?
Yeah, cheesesteak, bread.
You ever have a garlic bread cheesesteak?
What?
You ever have a garlic bread cheesesteak?
No. Sounds good though.
Oh, it's great.
Oh. Go ahead.
What's going on?
I'm honest with you. I'm gonna have to take a have to go grill again.
Well,
My stomach is bubbling right now, and the last thing I want to do is shit myself
I hear you.
in this place.
We got 5 minutes until we can start the test, okay?
I mean, I understand 5 minutes. I'm not gonna be able to breathe properly. I'm gonna tell you right now. I've had the lovely guts for the last 2 days.
Oof.
That's why I'm telling you this right now. I would not be telling you something otherwise. Unless oh.
Hey, Rich. We can't use the bathroom, right?
Okay, if you watch me at this point.
One more time?
subject to person there.
One more time?
I will not wash my hands at home.
Door has to be open and you gotta wash your hands. Okay?
Alright. Where's their bathroom at the
I'll
closest
guide you
one?
there.
I know we walked past the closest. You could leave the cups all in at this point.
No. If you're taking, are you pooping?
Yes, I am.
Oh, well, then how are you supposed to?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
You go
Over here.
Yeah, that's one over here. I don't want to. I'm not trying to break your rules. Or
Hold on,
anything.
I'm gonna turn my camera
I will
off.
take my.
No, you're good with that. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna turn my camera off
Okay.
because you're going to the bathroom.
Yes. I got you. Okay, I get you.